On today's video, I wanted to show you guys how to crop out some kale and clean out beds, and some tools to do that when you got big stalked plants. So that's coming up. So you can see here that the kale here is all gone to flower, and I've let the bees enjoy it for quite a while here, but I need to get the bed cleared out because I'm going to stick some tomatoes into it very shortly here, as soon as I get it a little bit more prepped and get the trellises up. So anyway, I need to get these out, and I want to show you how to do that. Now, one way that you could do it is to grab a hold of the stalk and just jerk the whole thing out. But the problem with that is that you lose a lot of the organic matter from the roots. So the best way to encourage your soil biology to keep growing and keep alive, and to get the soil organic matter to increase, is to keep as much as the roots intact in the soil as much as possible. So to cut the stalks off at a little bit below ground level would be ideal. So you got to also make sure so the woodiness of the stalk isn't going to be left, because a lot of times that won't decay very quickly at all. Now, what I've done in the past, which hasn't worked terribly well, is to use a pair of loppers, get in there and cut it off. That can be kind of slow and doesn't seem to work. It works okay, but it's not very time efficient and can kind of dull the loppers. So the best thing that I came up with is to use a mattox that's fairly sharp, and come in there and just whack it and slice it off in one blow, and you can go through them fairly quickly, and then scoop them all up and put them in the wheelbarrow and cart them off to the compost pile. So for those that don't know what a mattox is, this is a mattox. It's a big, kind of like a big hoe. It's about this size here, just sharpened on this side with the chisel grind, with the flat on this side and then chiseled up. And that works very well for cutting roots and cutting vegetation, things like that, for scalping the ground. This is a pick mattox. So this is the pick side, obviously. Most people know what a pick is. So this is a very useful tool. So you can see here the stalks, and so you can see they're pretty tough in the ground here. Double rows on here. So I just need to kind of go with the lean of the plant here. So I'm just going to go below the ground here and get it whacked off here like that. Quick thing, and it looks like it's going to be too hard in there. I want to trim it again a little bit. So it's just the roots that are in there. That's free. Get a little bit of a root there, but so we chop it off real easy. Like that. Go ahead and nip them all off, and then we'll collect them all once we get them chopped off here. Okay, so now I just need to gather these up and throw them in the wheelbarrow. Bring the wheelbarrow along the path here and fill it up. Kind of what the roots look like here. So it's pretty woody stalk. So you definitely want to chop it below the woody part here. and just take a few of the roots, but leave most of them in the soil, much as possible here. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Be sure to subscribe to my channel or like the Facebook page. Helps you to know when new videos come out. And be sure to share these videos with your friends. That it helps other people to find my channel and learn how to grow food for yourself or provide for yourself in the country. And be sure to give me a thumbs up on the video too if you like it. Helps other people to find my channel. Alright, see you guys in the next video. And remember that Jesus says, "Behold, I am coming quickly, and his reward is with him. Even so, come Lord Jesus." Alright, God bless.